Hey guys, welcome to another video. Alan right here, and I hope everyone is doing okay. Today is my third day wearing these fragrances from the house of Sebastiane. It's an indie house, and the perfumer, is Robert Elder. I have to say, I want to say, and I should say, excellent job, excellent fragrance. I am totally amazed, I am totally impressed, and I am totally felt in love with this fragrance that I wore today. It's a very uplifting fragrance. It's as you see the title, the name of the fragrance is Espresso Royale, or Royale. Espresso Royale, which is a fragrance, coffee based, or I have to be honest with you guys. To me, wow, at the first time when I got this sample, because I have this sample right here from my friend Larry, we were talking about which one was the mind blow fragrance on the line, and he told me for him was Black Magic. And I like Black Magic. I'm gonna review that one. I think tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. But this one is the one that drives me crazy, in the good way, of course. The longevity is great. It performs very good, well, and the projection I got today, it was great projection, great longevity, compliment getter, sure. And I want to tell you my experience today with this fragrance. In the very morning when I get my job, I grab a cup of coffee and also a can of espresso coffee. There's some drinks that they're for energy, double shot espresso. And I put it together, and I put the sample in the middle, and I took a picture and I posted in the Facebook groups, and I said, this is the best coffee smell ever. I have smelled before Intense Cafe by Montal, also the strong coffee that New Harlem has is great, but a friend, Moises, in the Facebook groups, he commented, he wanted to try this one, and he asked me if it was full bottle worthy. I said yes. And then another friend commented that it was the most realistic coffee scent ever. And then I realized why. Because Intense Cafe is a great fragrance, it's a great performance, very well blended fragrance, but to me, sometimes it could be a little bit too sweet, and the strong coffee, you still having it there, and it's there and always there. In New Harlem, you have this kind of pancake syrup mixed with the coffee, and everybody calls New Harlem breakfast in a bottle. But on this fragrance, if you want just to smell the coffee, I still have hints of that coffee. I still have whiffs of that coffee every time I move my hands around, and it's over 9 hours already since I wore it. I'm making this video, and I still feeling it in my hands, because I always apply here. I apply in this part of my arms, in my chest, a little bit on my neck, and the back of my neck, and also my co-workers, they said it smells good. Some of them it smells like coffee, and then one of them says it smells like latte, and another one, one of the girls that work with me, she said what I've been hearing in the videos about this fragrance, that it's like if you walk by a coffee shop and you got all this coffee, great coffee smell mixed with all the compliments or compliments that the coffee brings, like the hazelnut creamer for the coffee. Amazing juice, very uplifting. I was thinking also about to pour a little bit of the sample in my coffee to see what happened, but Then I realized maybe it won't taste the same as it smells, you know. And then I realized this fragrance is very uplifting because every time I was smelling it, every time I was getting whiffs of it, or I was sniffing it, I got this vibe, you know, like energetic vibe, you know, like if you drink coffee, it's because you want to wake up, you want energy in the morning. But with this fragrance, it's like you're having this kind of energy vibe along with the great taste and smell all day long, include in your body. So for that fact, I fell in love with this fragrance. I will read the notes for you guys. You know, this fragrance was released in 2012, and the creator is the same perfumer of the whole line, Robert Elder. And the top notes you will find rum, which even in the dry down, I can feel that kind of rum type of vibe, and also, of course, kind of you know, little bit like hazelnut include there, and the caramel, the sweetness that the caramel brings to this fragrance, and the body that the tonka bean brings to it, also with the strongest that, oh my god, it's just crazy, it's just amazing, you know. That's in the dry down. After, like I said, after almost 9 hours, after 9 hours since I applied at the first. Well, continuing with the notes, the middle notes are coffee, of course, hazelnut, and caramel. And the base note, only one, is tonka bean. This fragrance is totally gourmand. Totally gourmand. And at the first time when I was talking to Robert, I told him in one of my comments, I was trying to drink the sample because it was just so damn good. So damn good, the coffee on this fragrance. This fragrance, I would say, could be wearable all year round, of course, but during the summer days, during the hot days, I don't see wearing this fragrance. But for a night out, for a date, because it's so gourmand, so delicious smell, you can very well wear it. And like I said, it's the most realistic coffee scent. I agree with that comment, because it could be only coffee, but if you explore more, you will find that sweetness, that uplifting vibe to it, you know, and that deliciousness that it delivers to you. If you notice my excitement of this fragrance, is because I really like it and I love it. And of course, I'm gonna buy a full bottle of this, and I'm gonna do the unboxing here. Here, yeah, here, in my house. And I'm gonna apply a little bit just to smell the opening again. And like I said, these perfumes are very, very oily, very great job that Robert Elder did with these fragrances. And if you are into coffee fragrances, you are into gourmand fragrances, definitely. I'm not just recommending to you, I'm demanding you to try this fragrance. It's like, oh my god, fragrance. Yeah. Maybe you will see, or maybe you won't see, but it's, you see there? The oiliness it has is great. It performs very well. It stays in your body pretty much all day long. If you work only 8 hours, this will be with you the whole day while you are working. Compliment getter. I didn't got any crazy compliments today, even though my crazy coworker was there. She just said something like, if you're gonna smell like that every morning, that's very good if you wear that fragrance every morning, because you're gonna be smelling so good and delicious, nothing else. But the rest of my co-workers, they said it was great. It was like I said, one of them, they said, like a walking by the coffee shop, and very good and sweet fragrance. I mean, and the coffee is always there. It's always there, along in the dry down, along with little bit hints of the rum, of course, and all this kind of sweetness it has is just delicious. Because the accords you will find on this is coffee, of course, warm and spicy, a little bit spicy from the hazelnut, the caramel, and the tonka bean. It's like a little bit spicy, and sweet, rum and woody. I pretty much don't get the woodiness on this fragrance, but definitely a great fragrance. Great fragrance. So guys, please do yourself a favor and put your nose on this fragrance. My big nose was very happy today. So that's all I have to say from this fragrance. It's definitely a must try, a should try fragrance, and to me it's a full bottle worthy, because the price it is for the quality it has is just crazy, and it's just amazing. So this is all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please comment, subscribe if you haven't done it, and rate the video. So this is Espresso Royale by Sebastiane, and today I wore it. I'm so happy, and that's it. So see you tomorrow with another video, and I don't know which one's gonna be, but you just keep tuned. So this is Adam right here, wishing you a good one. Bye bye, guys.